Good afternoon. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune page on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines, cleanup crews collected about 3 truckloads of garbage after the two-day English and Cristo rally along EDSA concluded. A reforestation project has begun in Zambales to restore forest areas damaged by a recent wildfire. House Speaker Martin Romualdez has denied allegations linking him to the alleged multi-billion peso flood control scandal. The Philippine Air Force marks its 79th anniversary with a renewed commitment to modernization, mission readiness, and national defense. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has approved additional financial assistance for the families of students killed and injured in the Tacloban City school shooting. The Philippines' upgrade to upper middle income status is expected to attract more investments, create jobs, and strengthen economic growth. Alex Ayala became the first Filipino in the Open era to win a Wimbledon main draw match as a seeded player after a dominant first-round victory. Actor Pepe Herrera has shared his mental health journey, encouraging others to seek help and prioritize their well-being. Today is the 2nd of July, Monday, and I'm Kate Villar bringing you today's top stories. Let's get started. Cleanup crews collected around 3 truckloads of garbage after the two-day English and Cristo rally along EDSA. The Quezon City government said sanitation workers worked overnight to clear plastic bottles, food containers, and other waste left by thousands of participants. The rally was initially held along EDSA before organizers moved to Liwasang Bonifacio after the city's permit was not extended. Authorities completed cleanup operations Thursday morning. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources and its partners have launched a reforestation project to restore forest land in Zambales damaged by a recent forest fire. Around 1,000 coffee, eucalyptus, and yakal seedlings were planted in the National Greening Program site in Santa Cruz, Zambales. Officials said the effort supports long-term forest rehabilitation and highlights the importance of partnership between government, private groups, and local communities. More rehabilitation activities are planned to strengthen the area's ecosystem. House Speaker Martin Romualdez's legal counsel has denied allegations linking him to the multi-billion peso flood control controversy. Lawyer Elaine Atienza said there is no evidence supporting claims that Romualdez orchestrated anomalies in infrastructure projects. She stressed that the national budget process involves several government agencies and not a single official. Her statement came after the ombudsman announced it was preparing a broader case related to the alleged scheme. The Philippine Air Force celebrated its 79th anniversary with a renewed commitment to modernization and mission readiness. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. led the celebration and reaffirmed the government's support for the Air Force's capability development programs. He also emphasized aircraft safety and operational readiness. The PAF said it remains focused on protecting the country's sovereignty while strengthening disaster response and humanitarian operations. The families of students killed and injured in the Tacloban City school shooting will receive additional financial assistance from the Office of the President. Families of the 3 students who died will receive 150,000 pesos each, while those injured will get 50,000 pesos. Malacanang said the assistance is on top of aid from the Department of Education and the Department of Social Welfare and Development. The government also assured the victims' families that justice will be pursued. The government expects stronger investment and more job opportunities after the Philippines was upgraded to upper middle income country status by the World Bank. Executive Secretary Ralph Recto said the new classification reflects the country's stronger economic performance and growing investor confidence. He added that the government will continue to pursue reforms, infrastructure projects, and business-friendly policies to sustain growth. Officials stressed that the goal is to ensure economic gains translate into better lives for Filipinos. Philippine the Philippine shares closed higher with the benchmark PSEI advancing 74.02 points or 1.22% to 6,143.28, while the all shares index gained 26.04 points or 0.78% to 3,350.82. Mining and oil led sectoral gains with 2.13%, followed by financials at 1.58%, services at 1.19%, holding firms at 1.07%, property at 0.93%, and industrial at 0.25%. All sectoral indices ended the session in positive territory. Alex Ayala made history after winning her first ever main draw match at Wimbledon. The Filipino tennis star defeated Mexico's Renata Zarazua in a straight sets to become the first Filipino in the Open era to win a Grand Slam main draw match at Wimbledon as a seeded player. She now advances to the second round where she will face Australia's Maya Joint in a rematch of last year's Eastbourne Open final. Ayala also begins her women's doubles campaign this week. Actor Pepe Herrera has spoken publicly about his mental health journey and recovery after years of struggling behind the scenes. Herrera said work pressure and emotional exhaustion led him to step back and prioritize his well-being. He sought professional help and encouraged others experiencing similar struggles to seek support without fear or shame. The actor said asking for help is a sign of strength and hopes his story will inspire more open conversations about mental health. Mga katribu, did you know? Today, July 2, is Pasig Day, the founding anniversary of Pasig City. Every July 2, Araw ng Pasig celebrates the city's rich history, culture, and progress. Through Republic Act No. 12062, the date has been declared a special non-working holiday in Pasig, giving residents the opportunity to join commemorative activities and local festivities. Pasig, one of the country's oldest settlements, continues to play a vital role as a major business and cultural hub in Metro Manila. Today's viral video is a TikTok clip posted by Ellie Chives, which has already garnered nearly 1 million views and around 130,000 likes. In the video, she appears to be filming a typical mukbang at a restaurant but with a twist. The entire clip is played in reverse. Netizens found the concept hilarious, with one commenting, "Me after malaman na walang cashless payments sa restaurant." That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. still here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune page on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok.